Are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Atlanta Braves. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and one strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Nolan Arenado. He swings and grounds it to short. Story scoops it up, and that's the second out. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
High in the air out to center field. Acuna giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The left fielder.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here it comes. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. 3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so
he pulls this one high and deep to right center field. One sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So a runner on second with one down now, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Trevor Story becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Peterson stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and he pops him up. DeYoung into shallow left. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Yadier Molina, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Batting 7, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Dylan Carlson. Hops this one up. Story has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Acuna is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Into the box, JT Realmuto, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Now at the plate, Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Riley.
Scorched to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Alberto fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Miles Michaelis, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Miles.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis 3rd. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Popped him up. Freeman is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up, and this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Wong is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Nick Markakis. Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. At the plate now, Charlie Morton. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. A square to bunt, and it's popped up. And all Molina can do is throw on to first, so the sacrifice is a good one. So one gone for the Braves here in the third. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And he takes ball one.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Acuna digs in now.
Acuna Jr.
Fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. One out, nobody on. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High in the air into shallow left center. Pham is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. The next to bat for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. So stepping in, Hanser Alberto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line towards center field. Acuna is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. In now, JT Realmuto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swinging a ground ball to third. And there's one away. Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Riley swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And there's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Colton Wong. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit out towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Now batting,
Nick Markakis digging in now. Down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Yadi Molina digging in now. A base hit in his first trip.
the catcher, number 4.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Wong onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Dylan Carlson. He popped out in his first trip. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to left. Peterson has a read on it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
In now, Miles Michaelis, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Not in time. He's in there at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Striding in, Charlie Morton. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. This ball's grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Now here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now batting, Paul Goldschmidt. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Here it comes on 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up JT Realmuto. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the left fielder. At the track, the wall, gone! So now to the plate, Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Count still at 1-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. DeYoung ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Pham is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Ready for another shot now, Paul DeYoung. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Markakis. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Hanser Alberto. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Now the pitch. Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7-7.
Digging in, Charlie Morton. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The pitcher,
Maikel Franco is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Maikel Franco.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jock Peterson. He homered back in the third inning in this one. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Behind 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single.
The center fielder, number 13.
At the plate, Ronald Acuna. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And that is through into left field, a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop,
Ryan Helsley takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Trevor Story steps in now, and it's grounded just foul down the line. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 pitch, and a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
First and second now, one man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. This is popped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Luke Jackson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 77.
Leading off the inning, Dylan Carlson.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that's in there for strike 1. Hit out towards second. Wong to his right. He's got it. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Matt Carpenter will grab a batted pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Acuna on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Pham. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Men on third with 2 down. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Paul Goldschmidt would be next. He loses him on ball 4. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Brandon Workman enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. He's set. Here it comes.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The bouncer to the left side. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Tyler Webb is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Webb rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
To the plate now, Austin Riley. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled away. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Alberto gloves it to second for 1. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play. Colton Wong will stand in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Paul DeYoung. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around them?
And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. Stepping in, Hanser Alberto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. He's got it, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled off. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. 2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. 1 there On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the and records the final 4 outs. 4 out save.